At you with Lift Every Voice and Sing. Lift every voice and sing to earth and heaven. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on until victory is won.
Yeah, new purpose. DJ Dana on the ones and twos. Bringing it to you in the 2010. Yeah.
Got a warranty on life that won't expire. Satisfaction guaranteed will take you higher. Gotta learn how to see the invisible. Hear me clearly, there's nothing impossible. No job, he kept me, no food, he fed me. Sick, he healed me. Saints, can you feel me? He picked me up, turned me
Good morning, everybody. You are now tuned in to WSUT Radio with Miss Benz on Miss Benz Morning Melodies. It's me, the big bad one, them called Benz. Good morning, everybody. I got a little tongue twisted this morning, but I will be all right. I have a long day ahead of me. My boyfriend's best friend is getting married, so he's the groomsman. So Miss Benz had a hectic evening and morning already, and it's just beginning. But thank you everybody again for tuning in. Yo, I gotta tell everybody, shout out to all of my listeners, my fans, my followers. Thank you everybody who liked, shared, and broadcasted this post yesterday. We made it to 1K plays and going, yo. That's super duper dope. So shout out to everybody who's listening to Miss Benz. I am Miss Benz. Don't ever forget that. Thank you everybody for tuning in with your girl. I want to give a big shout out to the kids. You know Miss Benz love the kids. I want to give a big shout out to, I think it's MS279 in the Boogie Down Bronx. Shout out to MS279. Yo, New York was on my airwaves heavy last night. I'm from Connecticut and stuff, so you already know how it goes down with the tri-state. So shout out to MS279. Shout out to little B-Way and his whole crew out there. Matter of fact, I got some new music from Lil B-Way. Right now, let's get into some Lil B-Way. I am Miss Benz. It's me, the big bow one, them called Benz. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah. Used to be. Yeah. Little B-Way. Yeah. Used to be. Yeah. Talk about love is a timing. Fall in the bathroom with the scrap of paper ramen. My goals in the top, and I keep on climbing. I went from the gold to the diamond. Yeah. Again. You stuck with the people you call your friends, and they pretend. You slip a thumb and you did it again. Why? Yeah. But look, you stole my heart, and that's what you took. I told you to look, but you just shut. But you did everything you could not front. You hate the hood, but that's where I'm from. You did so bad, you should get slapped. Word to my dad, why you so sad? I should be mad. What are you for? Just to ignore. Lay in the floor while I'm talking to the Lord. The Heavenly Father. But I guess you don't need me no more. I could not bleed, you could not see. That's how you be from my head to my feet. But now you got everything. And now we enemies. Why? I don't know why. Enemies. Yeah. Why you had to do this? I'm so realer, Michael Jackson thriller. Listen to Bryson Tiller, but I will not ditch ya. I will not ditch ya. Yeah. Look, but everything is not how it used to be. You should've stood the way you used to be. Now you gotta say it. I'm not blaming, I'm just explaining. Life is a movie and it's X-rated. You like playing, but I ain't be playing. I don't. We do this like the operation. They call him Mason, but they call me Jason. Call me Jason. They call me Jason. Look. But I'm just saying everything is not how it used to be. You should've stood away, have used to be, used to be, yeah. Used to be, 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 should've stood the way you used to, used to be, used to be, used to be, used to be, yeah. And I keep saying, what are you thinking? What are you drinking? Yeah, what are you thinking? What you be drinking? What you be thinking and what you be drinking? What you be thinking? What you be drinking? What you be thinking? What you be thinking? What you be drinking? What you be thinking? Used to be, 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 gotta get this out my head. Used to be, 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 yeah. I just wanna say thank you to my mom, thank you to my father. I would not have been right here if it wasn't for them. Yeah. But this is based on a true story.
Shout out to Little B-Way, all the way from the Boogie Down Bronx. That's dope. He got a little swag with him. He a little cutie too. Little 12-year-old cute self. He's too adorable. Shout out to Little B-Way. You know, I love the kids, and I love, you know, I want more children or more youth for youthful artists. If you are artists out there and you're tuned in with Miss Benz and you're under the age of 18 and you actually have recorded music that has been professionally recorded and mixed and mastered, please send me all your edited tracks to simplyunitedradio@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at IAMMISSBENZ, and you can send it to the email address in my bio. Once again, shout out to MS279, the Boogie Down Bronx in the building. Shout out to New Jersey. Shout out to Connecticut. Shout out to Newark. Shout out, yo, it was mad people on my airwaves yesterday. I'm just super duper high in my ratchet voice. But yeah, let's keep it classy, you know. I want to stick with the kids, but I really, 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 really and truly love this song by Jermaine Dolly. So I'm gonna play that song, and then I'll get into some PG-3, Everybody Wake Up. But right now, let's go into some Jermaine Dolly. You.
People always ask me, why am I always so happy and never down? And why I'm always laughing and how they never seem to catch me with a frown. Some may think it's not real, and I know that a lot feel it's a show. So I wrote this song to tell you about someone